to another stream. I'm with our broadcaster Nox, and I'm also with Jack. Would you like to say hello?
Yeah, I mean, our broadcaster can't say hello, unfortunately. Lonely him,
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm doing swell. How are you doing, Isla? Thank you for the
I'm
intro.
doing pretty good as well, thanks.
So yeah, we're gonna be streaming today, guys, on Sandbox ETF, and we're gonna be watching the Tandem TOF. And yeah, some two interesting teams. We got MM players against Team Pointers. And just to introduce both teams, so in Team Pointers, we have Mr. Banker and Immortal, and MM players we have Shiny and Anything. They're already 2 minutes into the game here, and it seems like a bit of a standoff already. And yeah.
Yep.
Almost Bank is going in hard here with this Vulcan, but he gets taken out fairly quickly. Immortal is in a bit of trouble being alone here. Anything and Shiny closing in as well, but anything's such low HP. Mr. Banker could show up at any time. Thing is,
Changing his equipment.
yeah, I thought it was paused out for a second there. I thought it was lagging possibly, but he does pick up that flag. That was really unlucky for Immortal there.
Yep.
Tables
Shiny
have
and Anything does a nice job closing Mr. Banker in, and I think they might be able to return this, probably.
Oh,
Oh no.
wait,
Oh, sorry.
what? Yeah. I think Miss Banker got off lucky there. I was a bit confused there. Like that must have happened like 2 times where Mr. Banker and Immortal died, and then Shiny and Anything were taking the lead. But turns out Mr. Immortal does get the
Oh, that was a
return,
nice shot
and
from Shiny.
oh, they might stop another one here. And they will.
Yep. Mr. Banker's all alone. I don't think he can pull. And Immortal gets a really bad spawn as well. And it seems like it'll be a first capture for MN players, making it 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1, 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go here. And yeah, I thought Immortal was actually going to stop that capture there because Anything didn't have any freeze protection, but it wasn't closing in enough time, and Anything does get the capture there. But it's, I mean, doesn't really matter right now because Mr. Banker and Immortal are in the lead of 2 flags, and I mean, that's really strong. If you have like 2 flag lead, then you can't really stop it if you're leading the game, you know. But I mean, Anything
Definitely.
and Shiny still have 5 minutes on the clock here, and they're pulling a flag, and Immortal gets taken out there by Anything.
Shiny is doing
Why?
a really nice job with chunking damage.
Yeah, that Magnum is hunky bunky. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely.
Especially to Immortal, he doesn't have protection from that. And Anything, oh, he gets that.
Nice.
Yeah, 3-3. They really did well there, closing in those extra 2 flags. Mortal's
Yep.
going to get a really rapid capture as well here, which was nice from him.
Oh, that's an
Oh, that,
unlucky flip for
yeah,
Mr. Banker.
that is not great.
Yep.
Mortal changes to Ricochet here. He's going to
Oh.
try and close in on Anything, but he's got such low HP, and Anything gets that capture. Oh, that was a nice shot from Shiny, doing a lot of damage to Miss Bank and not even being able to pull that flag. Oh, but Anything's got no DA. Oh no.
That was a nice return from Mortal.
Yeah, that really was. Oh, Shiny though.
He's just being really aggressive with that Magnum. Which is a good thing, of course.
Yeah, I mean, definitely about brownie points. I was gonna say cookie points for him, but yeah, definitely brownie points for him. Doing the damage, but against Immortal, I mean, both of them have Magnum protection now, so it does you might want to change up there, but I mean, I think it's going to, yeah. think it's not gonna be great for them because Mr. Banker and Immortal are having that 2 lead again on the flag points, but there is still 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock here. And he goes to Thunder. We've seen him play Thunder a lot the last game they played, and he did pretty well. I think it was on Sandal they played, and you were there, Izada, I think, right?
Yeah, only for the last few minutes, so.
Yeah, but he was doing really well throughout the game with that Thunder, and I mean it's a bit different on this map because obviously he doesn't have that high advantage, but I mean from a far distance it can definitely do some damage. And yeah, they close in on that extra flag there. I was talking.
Yep. Oh, Mr. Banker's doing quite a nice job blocking anything.
Shiny's gonna try and do some damage to Immortal, and hopefully anything can respawn, but he doesn't respawn in time and too far away, so they're gonna get that capture. Mr. Banker's gonna steal another one in the meantime, and he might even get this, honestly. I mean, he is low HP, anything. He's just trying, but can't stop it there. I think this first round might go to Immortal and Mr. Banker, excuse me, just because of that 2 lead capture. But I mean, who knows? There is still 2 minutes here, so anything could happen, honestly. And
Was that fun?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice.
I was trying to put Shiny into it as well, but didn't turn out great.
An effort was made at least. Oh, that was a nice capture from anything. I don't think they'll be able to respawn in time to return that flag, unfortunately. Yep. And that makes it the 9th capture.
Ooh, Shiny's changed up to Shaft here with a free shot on he can do some damage and he takes out Immortal. I was not gonna see Shaft being brought into this round here, but
See,
I mean,
Shaft with that rapid alteration, I think it's called. It's like really deadly, especially when people don't have protections against it. I don't get why people really underestimate it when it's actually really good.
I mean, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't know, I think Shaft is good in some cases. I mean, I was not thinking he would pull that out this early into the game. I mean, he was playing mainly Shaft and Thunder on Sandal. Oh, did he just run over that mine, didn't he?
Yeah, that was a good mine.
And Immortal might actually capture this. But yeah, he was playing Shaft a lot on Sandal. And I mean, personally, I don't think it was doing anything for them, but I mean, it seems to be sealing the deal right now. Oh, it's gonna get taken out from Immortal then. Immortal's gonna self as well. There's only 20 seconds.
Oh, Mr. Banker gets a nice spawn.
Yeah, they're definitely not gonna win this round. I mean, I think anything is gonna get this capture, but after that, I think it's gonna stay 9, 10, and yeah, it will do. There's only 6 seconds on the clock.
Yep, especially with Mortal using freeze to freeze them down.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so first round does go to team pointers. I mean, and we can really, I wasn't gonna ask about your prediction first round, but before we open up the forms, what do you think who will win in the end?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Both of them are really skilled teams.
Just name a team. One or the other.
I don't know. It's really hard to tell.
Anyhow, we will be opening up the forms, guys. So if you do want to win some promo codes, we will be choosing 3 at the end of the next round, and they are open. But yeah, I mean, I think it's still early days, but I don't know. I think team pointers might nail this. I mean, Shiny and anything are great players, but I don't know. I think Immortal and Mr. Bank play really well together. So I do think they might pull this off, and it's a really simple map. I mean, really
Yeah,
simple.
I guess it also depends on how fast they change as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of things which can come into this, like speed of your teamwork, speed of changing, knowing what the other team's got on them, and alterations to use, I guess you could put into perspective as well.
Yeah, definitely alterations as well.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Team Pointers sealed that first round fairly well, always staying in the lead, and Shiny and anything, excuse me, did take a while respawning. So I think that could definitely help them out in the future, possibly. But only time will tell. And we do have another 3 rounds, unless it does go to a tiebreaker. Um, but yeah,
Yep.
I mean, only 30 seconds here before the next round should start. And yeah, I mean, in chat, what do you guys, who do you think will win overall in this match between Team Pointers and MM players? But yeah, I mean, stream Emelence. Emelence? How you say it?
Dream
Emelence.
Emirates.
No, Emelence. That's the bot on
Elements.
the. Yeah, Emelence, that's right.
Elements.
Elements. Elements. Alright, judge me. Alright, anyhow. We're going in straight away, and yeah, Shiny's back with that Magnum doing the damage. Uses his DP straight away, but gets taken out by Mr. Banker himself. Mortal is not gonna be able to pull that flag away from anything with the Firebird. Doing a lot of damage, and I mean, he doesn't have resistance, nor does he have protection from it. But he does actually have resistance now. He just swapped that over. Spanker
Yep.
might pull this flag.
Oh, they both
Ooh.
use their repair kit. They're really vulnerable. But I think they'll be able to capture the first flag. And so they do.
Yeah, Mr. Banker doing a really long range shot with the hammer using Slugger. I really like it.
Oh no, it's Dragon
Oh,
Breath.
not Slugger. Yeah, sorry, excuse me.
But both are really good alterations for hammer.
Yeah, unless you got the new one like me.
Weird flex, but okay.
I was lucky.
Oh, Shiny is able to make that nice clean capture here.
Ooh. Doesn't take out Mr. Banker though, unfortunately, and he does go on cooldown with repair. But he's gonna still pull that flag. He's got Mortal to protect him, but anything's right behind him. Uses his DP, but he picks up another repair, and Shiny can't end this here.
Oh, very unfortunate for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing with Mr. Banker and Immortal. They always seem to have that lead. I mean, they're always got that 2 flag lead, and I think that really like makes them work so great together. I mean, definitely for any team, if you know you're in the lead, you definitely have that confidence factor.
Yep, which is definitely crucial for this situation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, bit of pressure right now. Shiny with that Magnum. Ooh, takes out Immortal, but Mr. Banker picks it up. I don't know how long he can stay alive. Goes on cooldown as well. But now it's Shiny, which is in a bit of trouble, getting closed in from Mr. Banker.
Yep,
Ooh,
but
gets
he is
taken
able
out
to
there.
swap that flag with anything. Morso doesn't have Firebird protection, but it seems like anything is going to die, and it's probably a return.
Yeah, he's gonna get this return. He does have fire resistance though, so that does help out. Ooh, Shiny.
Definitely.
Really close taking out Immortal there with the shaft, but it's a bit of a trade with anything. Shiny's gonna pull this flag, and so will Mr. Banker. Banker on cooldown. Can he make it to Immortal? Ooh.
Nope. Morso will probably be taken out before he can reach Mr. Banker.
Yeah, and he runs over that mine as well. Not too great. Oh, but Mr. Banker's so. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Shiny should really run back right now.
Yeah, it's
He
in a
has that
bit of
repair
trouble.
kit behind him. Oh,
Anything's trying to do a lot of damage from behind while Shiny can do it from the front. Oh, Immortal doesn't pick up that repair. There is a repair. Shiny's gonna get taken out. Wow, that was really like tough, not gonna lie. That was like what, hot 2 minutes of intensity right there. And I mean, it works out for Team Pointers leading at 5-1 here with just under 6 minutes to go.
yep.
Anything, and Shiny will pull off their second flag here, but they're really gonna have to step up their game.
Seems like I'm also changed protections for both Anything and Shiny, which puts him at an advantage.
Yeah, Anything's gonna trade up here and swap out his turret because I mean both of them do have protection from that Vulcan, but I think it's still playing Vulcan. I know. And he switches over to Ricochet. I think Shiny knew it was the end for him there.
Definitely.
Yeah, and 5 flag leader. They're gonna want to capture at least 6 flags or more to win this round. And I just don't think it's gonna work in their favor right now. But still a faith. Do you think they can still do it? But I do think MM players are gonna have to step up their game. They're playing like turrets like Shaft, and honestly, I don't think it's the greatest. I mean, he was playing Shaft really well before, but wasn't that great. But I think honestly, they try to like switch up back to Magnum and deal damage because I mean, Shiny was doing really good damage with Magnum.
Yeah, but both turrets are actually really good. It's just that when they take protection, it destroys the whole point of big damage and makes them quite vulnerable.
It's like a Vulcan as well in my ideal world. I think Vulcan is the same. If once you got protection, it's like it's a lag causer more than a damage causer. I think Mr. Banker might actually get taken out, but he uses his repair. Shiny's gonna pull that, and Anything's right behind him. Oh, Mr. Banker gets taken out really quick afterwards, and I think Shiny's actually gonna capture this. Yeah, he will.
No.
I might. Yeah.
Oh, that was really close. And it seems like matchmaking player captured a fist flag, which is nice for them. Shiny going into the flag and Mr. Banker not having the best spawn. Oh, maybe Anything could get to... No, it seems like it will be a return. And that is Team P's 9th capture.
Yeah, they're really leading this right now. I mean, 4 flags in the lead here, and I think it's definitely putting pressure on MM players, to be fair. But Immortal's gonna return that, and Shiny's gonna pick it up straight away. They're gonna get this capture easily. Wait, where's Immortal, Mr. Banker?
Just nowhere to be seen, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a bit of a flex when you can take that long. Nah, but there are 2 flags behind. Well, 3 flags actually. If they do want to win this round, 1 minute and 50 seconds. Miss Banker's gonna pull that flag, but gets taken out. Anything's got to stop that return, and he does.
Oh.
That was really well played. And it's gonna get that capture, making it even harder for them. Shiny's gone back to the Thunder there.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice from him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, none of them have protection from it, and it does do quite a bit of damage. If you can land the hits, and he missed one. Oh, I think it's better for longer range, for pulling flag situations. I think it's a bit risky, but I mean, he was a bit solo there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Shiny's in a bit of trouble if he goes up against that freeze. He doesn't have resistance nor protection, and yeah, it's just gonna get taken out so quick by Immortal there.
Yep. Oh, anything is able to return that. But Mr. Bank. Oh no!
Ooh. What? Anything's
That
gonna
was
get
really
this.
nice.
Yeah, that was really close for comfort as well.
Definitely.
Selfs and was Shiny. Shiny. Can he get this kill? No. I think Miss Bank. Yeah, Miss Bank is gonna pull this. Shiny switched up to Wasp in the last seconds here. I think he's trying to pull some quickish flags and oh, been dealing immense amount of damage finishing them off, but within the last seconds here, I don't think he's gonna actually get anywhere with that, unfortunately. And yeah, it's gonna lead up to 11-8 for Team P here. Really well played from both teams again, but Team P on the top again. And yeah.
Yep.
After that round, we will be picking the winners now. So best of luck to everyone, and I believe our broadcaster should be displaying them. I'm in love with your voice. Please let the solo commentator commentate
Well,
every day. The girl.
I'm flattered to hear.
Oh my god, that was so hard to read. You do? Ah. So yeah, the winners should be on your screen, and they are Cry, I believe you say that, Bilbo, and in this time. So congratulations, you three. And in the meantime, we will be opening up the forms again. But please note that if you haven't logged into the forms once, please log in at least once so we can contact you. And yeah, best of luck to everyone else if you enter again. But yeah, I mean, after completion from seeing those two games, I mean, team pointers, someone did point out this is the low bracket. I do agree it is the low bracket, but I mean, revenge came from low bracket in the champions, and they ended up winning. So I mean, anything can happen within any time. Teams can get better, and I think this is a learning curve where for the team as well, and it is progression. If you do end up winning, um, you always have a second chance, you know. So I'm not too sure, Knox. But yeah, I don't know. I think Team P are a great team. MM players, I've seen them play a couple of games and I've commentated the last game I believe they did, and they played really well in that as well. Um, but yeah, it was. I think it's really close for both of these teams. But right now, Team P is leading this. Not by a lot actually. I mean, both rounds been really close. First round was 10-9, and second round is 11-8 to Team P. So it's been close, but they've always had that first flag capture, like we're seeing now. I mean, Immortals captured that first flag within the first 20 seconds, and I do think Shiny and anything just have to try and go for the captures in the beginning here.
Yeah.
This is the one I laugh again.
No.
You got a big fan.
Yes, I can tell.
Someone said Dr. Zito is mine.
What?
But yeah, Shiny is pulling that flag side, and it's going to be the first capture for them. And Shiny's gone Smokey actually. Yeah, I think Smokey's really good, especially with the gyro bullets. If you do slow them down, it can be a really big advantage, making the enemy slow. And especially if you're from a further range and you're pulling the flag, then it can really turn out great.
And definitely. It's also a nice alternative to freeze if they take freeze protection as well.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, it's long range, so basically freeze but long range. Or anything runs over that mine. But he does have a repair, and so did Immortal. Oh, a
Is
bit
that a bit
of
of
server lag. Yeah, a bit of server lag, but anything still captures that in the end. I thought Immortal was going to kill him there and get a return.
Would be very unfortunate if he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Shiny is doing a nice job shipping away both their healths. But I don't think it's enough, is it?
No. And yeah, Mr. Bank is gonna get that flag last minute. Shiny's gonna change up here.
Yep.
Spanker's got no protection from either of their guns, and Shiny does so much damage with Shaft there. I think it's changing the scene using the Shaft, and definitely seen more of it with him than anyone else.
Well, he does play with Shaft pretty great, so it's not a bad thing at all.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, anything gets the return. But can he run away from Immortal?
No.
And he can't. That 5 even with protection, is actually lethal.
Definitely.
Ooh, Shiny kills Immortal scoped in. Might even take out Mist Banker. Oh yeah.
I think it's quite risky to do those scope shots in a small map like Sandbox, so. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I don't know about it on. I think he played. He's playing better now than he was in Sandal, at least. I think it's easier to aim. There's less obstacles, but
Probably.
it is quite a small map. Be using it, but it's really up to the player and how he uses it at the end of the day, and it's not doing terrible. Just playing along with anything here, and anything. Oh, doesn't get that return, but Miss Banker's gonna get taken out from the fire, from the heat.
Definitely.
He's too hot, that's why. Rar.
Of course, you would say that.
Anything takes out Immortal here. Going straight in for that flag, and this Banker's not got protection, but he does take him out. Oh, Shiny's in trouble
seems
here.
like he's gonna be
yeah.
cornered.
Yeah. Oh, anything could happen.
Oh my gosh, not again.
Just gotta have shiny thoughts about it. That's all. It's a bit of
that was
a
an unlucky flip.
yeah, bit of a mess up there, and see, you have shiny thoughts. Anything can happen. Oh no, never mind.
That was a nice capture for anything. Oh. Immortal full health, pulling the flag. He might be able to capture this if anything doesn't get in. Anything does get to flag. But
Shiny's such low HP.
Gets a nice spawn. Yeah, that is unfortunate, but I think they might be able to capture this if they play it safe.
Yeah, Mortal knows anything's low. It's gonna take him out,
Oh,
but
shiny might.
shiny.
No! That was an unlucky spawn.
Yeah, for real. And Immortal did have protection from that shaft, so even with a DA, I mean, does do still a load of amounts of damage, but
Yep. Seems like shiny will be able to capture this flag though, making them one flag ahead of TeamP. Mr. Banker is doing quite a nice job blocking anything from getting the flag as well.
yeah, I mean, Banker's, I'm trying to think of a pun for good blocker, but
Oh my gosh.
Anyhow, Immortal's gonna pull this flag off. Shiny's such low HP there. Pulls flag, but it's gonna not really get far with that, and Immortal is gonna get the capture, making it 5-5. Really, really close. It's gonna be in the last 3 minutes here. We're gonna have to see someone leading this.
Yep.
Ooh, Shiny's such low HP as well. Can't really stop Mr. Banker here, really. And leaving anything by himself with that flag. Vulcan on Vulcan does lose his DA.
Yep. Oh. Seems like they're trying to close into shiny.
Yeah, Shiny takes out Mr. Banker. Oh, he doesn't want to shoot. That was really nice from Immortal, rambling
Definitely.
up the wall, and he does get the return in the end as well. Doesn't have a DA, but Shiny's right there. Mr. Banker gonna block him.
Yep, and that makes it a 6th capture for TeamP. Jeepers, an immense amount of damage Vulcan produces though. Quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. If you don't have protection as well and DA, then you know it's instant nearly. It's like instant coffee.
I guess so.
I think he's gonna get. Oh, he
Yeah, they're
doesn't get
both
taken
closing
out.
onto Mouser.
Yeah, and there's still 1 minute. Shiny and anything really have to. Oh, I thought Shiny
Oh,
was gonna flip. Oh, Immortal. Oh, that's not great. That is not looking good.
definitely.
1 minute to go as well.
I like how anything focuses his Vulcan onto Mr. Banker instead of Morsel, because he knows he would take the flag, but that's quite unfortunate since he gets taken out anyways.
Yeah, a great case in their factor there.
Yep.
Oh, Immortal
Oh,
gets
both
taken
are
out.
low.
Mr. Banker. Oh no. Mr. Banker
Nice.
just ruining it for them in the last 20 seconds here. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's gonna be a GG for MM here. Really well played from Team P and MM players as well. But Team P just coming on top, and I mean good sportsmanship as well. So yeah, congratulations to Team P. But in the meantime, we will be reading out the winners, and yeah, I believe they should be on the screen. But yeah, I mean, like I said, that was really good strats from Mr. Banker and Immortal, and also from anything in Shiny. But I think Mr. Banker and Immortal really popped off there in the first like 20 seconds, 30 seconds of the round, and just pulling those flags one by one, really, and just playing really well together. But on the other hand, anything and Shiny did really well. Still, I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't use Shaft, but I mean, we saw some great gameplays from him with the Shaft.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyhow, the winners should be on your screen, and they are BRB Tanker 23, Lightweight, and I am sorry, Impossible. So congratulations, you three. And yeah, I believe that's gonna be it from us today after the completion of the result. So yeah, I mean, really well played from everyone. Just want to thank you guys and also Dr. Zida and Knox.
Thanks to you too. See you guys.
Peace.